Welcome back, welcome back.
Get your grind on, hustle. Put your head down. Quit looking up. Get your head down and hustle. Get your grind on.
It's game
Hustle.
time.
Put your head down. Quit looking up. Get
It's
your
your
head
turn
down
now.
and hustle. Hustle.
It's
Listen,
time to
man,
wolf up.
The dream is absolute. The hustle and grind.
It's time to
is so
change your
simple.
life.
It's two different things.
I believe in
You
you.
know, dreaming is one thing. Goals is putting work.
Now you gotta
clothes
believe
on.
in yourself.
You gotta set goals. When you set goals, you take your dreams and you don't put work clothes on. You
The
gotta
shortcut
hustle.
to that is to believe in the Father.
Man, I live in a tiny apartment, and it's fine. I'm good with it. I like being alone.
Yes.
You know what bothers me? What really depresses me?
Idiots.
Being around other people.
Got a pot pressure. 201 14A.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hey, yo, Bo.
Walk with me.
Fuck 'em up.
Go. Lead up the squad of a hard work and discipline. Reincarnation, a master window, people witnessing. I'm past the loss of my window, no visiting. Get your broke ass a job or you ain't getting it. Soldiers ride out to rules, difference and differences. Running the team, I'm giving to the discipline. Wolves are bitter with knowledge I'm giving them. Love is coming back to logic is listening. Talk about fitting in projects that I was living in. David versus Goliath, but I wasn't giving in. I work twice as hard, people are witnessing. Haters hit hot, and the fevers are blistering. GUP sizzling, grown man businessmen won't stop till every fucking brick is in. And now that I can stand as a man, this ain't a rap song, nigga, it's the plan, it's the GMB. Come and follow me, we putting work in every dime you see. Cause everybody's on their own, everybody's living faith. Everybody's gotta do what they do just to get that cake, come on. It's the GMB, now everybody follow me. Cause everybody's on their own, everybody's living faith. Everybody's gotta do what they do just to get that cake, come on. Vision in the studio when pressure got the raps, Mason got the bar, James Green sit forward back like the spit more fast. But we live in the shadows, y'all do this and that. My niggas, we switch channels. Wolves at war, you better get your camo. GMB soldier, how much can y'all handle? We scramble to scramble, y'all ran with the river. My life is like opening doors, I handle the handle. Life change, all you need is 30 days. Shots out the milk and all they call the early grave. I'm tired of being broke at an early age. Got up on the GMB and then I skipped the phase. Cause life is a maze, life is a stage. Boxing out this matrix, dog. I'm breaking out this cage. My dudes, they don't root for me. My niggas don't shake hands, they salute to me. It's GMB. Come and follow me. We putting work in every dime you see. Cause everybody's on their own. Everybody's living faith. Everybody's gotta do what they do just to get that cake. Come on. It's the GMB. Now everybody follow me. Cause everybody's on their own. Everybody's living faith. Everybody's gotta do what they do just to get that cake. This not no game. This not no unit. This is all of our pain. This is the movement. This is my lane. I refuse to move it. Master this rap game. I refuse to lose it. 30 days and I'm miking out. If the mic is out. If life is a bitch, then pressure me could knock it out. GMB. Get with the program. A grown man visit live or die in his own man. Master the force. And it's followed by old plans. Old lands. Got a grip on these streets like closed hands. All legal work. Keep your drugs on, man. I'm moving in the shadows and I'm working on my own plans. Harder to life, harder to fight. My team got enough swag to follow your wife. From Peter Park to the height. I'm never souped up. My rap's way beyond crack, nigga. This is shootout.
Those that hold to light, those that cling to dark, all are kindred within the Force. I do what I must to maintain the balance, and that balance keeps me strong There is no good without evil, yet evil shall not flourish. As my limbs
Power on.
passion, I gain serenity. Through victory, I gain harmony. Through knowledge, I gain strength. I am a soldier who marches a narrow path. As I guard the Force, so too does the Force guard me. I am a Grey.
Yup.
Now let's get to this meat.
Really good news, folks. Great news.
Really good news, folks. We're about to lift your spirits up. It's for my wolves and my ninjas. It's your turn.
To sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior.
It's time.
Discipline
It's
is a
time.
foundation to life.
Don't
It's
say
time.
you can't. Don't say this is gonna happen. Don't quantify it and say, well, if I show up, this better happen. Just show up and put the work in.
That's it. Get up early, do some kind of workout, eat good foods, clean your room, make a list of things that you're supposed to do in your life, and then wake up in the morning and do those things. That's what discipline is.
Discipline, focus, practice, push, and then all of a sudden, you get better and better and better.
So be careful that your routine is pointing to where you're trying to get to, and you're not wasting time. So I'm looking at Warren Buffett. He says he reads 6 hours a day.
It's not a complicated process, but it definitely requires discipline. It requires insulating yourself from popular opinion. You simply you can't pay attention to it. It just doesn't mean anything.
So you gotta have a goal. You gotta have a dream. You gotta get hungry. And then you gotta get real disciplined. Because motivation will get you going. A speech will get you fired up. But discipline is going to give you the power to stay committed to whatever that goal is. You need to make the most out of every situation, which means you need to discipline your mind. Stop making excuses. Get after it where you are right now and repeat after me. I am in control of my destiny.
Find that self-discipline and stop making excuses and stop depending on other people to bail you out. You've got more fight in you. You've got more strength in you. You've got more wisdom in you. There is no time for excuses.
Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit.
When that alarm clock goes off at 4 or 5 in the morning, your mind says no. You just say, this is what we do. It's what we do now.
It's the disciplined, desperate, dangerous mentality.
And I don't care who you are, I don't care where you come from, I don't care what your story is. At the end of the day, you can win if you choose to learn the things that you need to do and then you can do that. Not trying to be party no more. Now it's time to create a legacy now. You had your fun. Now get to work. Now build a legacy.
Because if you're not disciplined, then there's no business that can be done.
You're not a kid anymore. You're not in high school anymore. That dream, that life, that shit's gone and it ain't never coming back. It's time to grow up and it's time to live an adult, real life. Not this fucking dream matrix bullshit. I'm gonna be this and I'm gonna magically. You know you're not. You know you're not. You know you need help. You know you can do more. But you're living in a fantasy. Because the people are sound the horns, the people around you living in that fantasy, and they drain your fucking energy. So that's their kingdom. That's as high as they want to go, and you're the fucking energy source.
You want to be more disciplined? Get after it.
You gotta get away from that. If they don't want to help you grow and be better, then they don't want you. They want you to be fucked up.
Care to have passion. And you hear people say all the time, I don't care. If that's you, you don't have.
How many times do you say that a day? How many times do you curse yourself and tell your soul, I don't care about my life. I don't care that they cheated on me. I don't care. I don't care. Do you realize you're saying, I don't love anything? And then you wonder why you don't get no love. You wonder why things won't change. Because you don't care. So why would it change? That's the spirit of the life we live. When you want to fucking change for real, the spirit of the Lord will change your life. Because you really don't want to change, you won't change.
Listen. You
It's
gotta
supposed to
care.
happen overnight.
Okay? You gotta care if we want to lose. You gotta care if we come in
Right?
last place. You gotta care if
You have to be the best you could be tomorrow. You don't care about the journey and actually everything you're gonna learn on the way of getting better. You just want to be there. And that's why you're not going there.
I want a championship. I'm gonna be pissed off. You gotta care if you get divorced. You gotta care if you file bankruptcy. You gotta care if you don't get the 3.0 GPA you shooting for. You filling your goals. You filling your plans. You filling.
Do you think bad guys don't care about their families? Why do you think they do the things they do? Because they fucking love their family and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna make sure they're never gonna live the way I live and I'll do anything to stop. I'll do it. So when you think bad people are heartless and don't care, they care about their families. That's why they do what they do, stupid asses. So if you're a good guy and you care and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then you're not good and you don't care. See? Bad people love more than you do. Figure that the fuck out.
You filling your goals. At the end of the day, let me tell you something, champ. You gotta care. Because if you don't care, guess
Am I
what?
lying?
It ain't gonna happen. If you don't care, guess what? You ain't gonna grind. If you don't care, guess what? You gonna quit when it's getting tough. If
I
you don't
die?
care, you gonna throw in the towel. So I'm here to tell you, the first thing we gotta do is get you to care about your future, get you to care about your goals, get you to care about.
This is why these motherfuckers in the world can't stop me. This is why I have enemies. Because they're like, yo, we could take everything from this nigga, do all this shit to him. This motherfucker just keeps coming back and doing the same thing. He keeps fucking preaching this shit. He keeps redoing everything he does, and he gets strong at it every time. He does it better and better every time. He gets more and more people to believe every time. That's why I tell you motherfuckers, keep on taking. I'm gonna hit Super Saiyan soon, and you're never gonna be able to get people away from me again because they're gonna fucking see my true power on my true fucking level, and they're gonna see my true genius, and they're gonna be like, yo, I want, sound the fucking horns. They're gonna be like, I wanna be like that too. And I'm gonna be like, no problem, let's get to work. Morpheus is ready to train.
That lion, that gazelle wants to live another day, and that lion wants to eat so he can live another day. And let me tell you who's gonna win that battle. The one who cares the most. Because that lion knows if I give all my energy after this gazelle, and if I miss the gazelle, if I don't catch the gazelle, I've exerted all this energy and I don't get to eat, I gotta wait another day to eat, I'm in trouble because I won't have the same strength tomorrow. I won't have the same focus tomorrow. I won't have the same drive tomorrow. I won't have the same energy tomorrow. So I got to care enough that I see this opportunity, I see that gazelle coming by, I gotta get it.
Now!
On the other hand, that gazelle is like, man, if I can elude this lion, I can live another day. If I can elude this lion, I can get home to my family. If I can elude this lion, I can get home to my babies.
Get up!
If I can elude this lion, I can get my family out the projects. If I can elude this lion, we can get off welfare.
Stop being mad, you're the chosen one. Stop being mad that you're the one that has to save your family. Stop being mad, you have to be the good one. Stop fucking being mad and do it. They need you. They're idiots. You're their Christ, dummy. You're the one that's chosen to save them. But you can't, can you? Because you won't get the fuck up because you think you're them. They're little niggas compared to you.
If I can elude this lion, I can get out of bankruptcy. If I can elude this lion just one more day, maybe I can get off drugs. If I can just elude this lion, even in the jungle, the lion and the gazelle, the one who's gonna win is the one who cares the most.
I care.
I don't even care what your lot is. Like, I don't care where your mama is. I don't care what your daddy is. I don't care what they did. I don't care how they are. I don't care your background. I don't care what house you live. I don't care what neighbor you from. I don't care what side of the track that you're on. All I'm telling you right now is that still you care. Can't get to A. Inside your company, who cares the most? Inside your division, who cares the most? Inside your family, who cares the most? We gotta care, man. If that lion is hungry enough, if he care enough, he gonna get that gazelle. But if that gazelle is fast enough and elusive enough, that gazelle gonna get away. When you wait.
What do you think I've been teaching you with the Batman techniques and all this all this stuff? How to elude your fucking enemies. Don't fight them, elude them. Set them up and make them fall into their own traps. Because that's what the Lord taught me. Be a sheep. But then I graduated this year and he said, nah, you're a lion now. You're a fucking wolf guard now. Rip these bitch ass niggas to shreds.
Up in the morning, every day, you gotta care.
No more running.
And you gotta live your life.
I'm hungry. And I'm gonna eat.
Like you are that gazelle.
What would your life be like if you were a rapid transformation?
I'm gonna eat.
So I can give you a glimpse into that life now. You work your own hours. If you have children in school, you work.
You gotta live your life like you are that gazelle.
Study strategy over the years and achieve the spirit of the warrior.
Wolf up! Sound the horns!
Today is a victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. There is a student mentality in all of us that must be tapped into. A student is resilient. A student is disciplined. It is only through discipline that you will experience the freedom of a warrior. A student never surrenders. See, the strategy is the plan. The strategy, the game plan, the plan of
no
action,
retreat,
the recipe.
no surrender.
Must be studied before the first step is taken. I am convinced that so many of us
I've already won.
because of what we were not willing to study. We must grow it.
You just don't get it yet.
Deliberately investigate what we are getting ready to enter into. We must be calculated as we enter into new seasons, into new relationships. This is the road to becoming a warrior. An experienced, skilled, and calculated soldier. A fighter, a game changer. Somebody who refuses to stay down. This is somebody who is set apart from those who operate in the realm of normalcy. This is somebody who is above and beyond. We got a bit of a work ethic to go after it. A student is a disciple, and a disciple is disciplined. Disciplined to achieve the spirit of the warrior. They are perfectly positioned for victory daily. Discipline is an invitation out of normalcy. A man who studies is a man who is allergic to average. So you are a warrior, and you don't even know it. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. After today, everything is about to change. Because change starts with you. To understand this is to know the difference between men and honor.
Are you gonna just stay there? Or are you gonna not get up and claim your birthright?
And
What you gonna do?
I will.
I must!
Well, here we are. A new year,
draws near.
You're going to be intentional about setting the tone for how your year is going to turn out.
The nightmare is to reach our 60s, our 70s, our 80s, or even our deathbed, and to talk about everything we should have done.
Yep.
I should have done that. I should have invested in this. I should have made the relationship work. I shouldn't have got a divorce. There are things that you have been called to do.
But it is the challenges that makes us great. The challenges is what builds us up. The hardships. All of these things that we all have to endure. Nothing can stop what we are made of.
Where am I? Where am I trying to go? What am I trying to get done? What am I trying to do? I know they say it's January, here we go. New year, new me. You didn't say no. This is a new season. This is a new month. This is a new year. It is a new time for me to find out where am I going. This is the time to ask yourself, where are you?
This chance is all up to you. And you alone.
Don't just do enough to get by. Exceed expectations. Over-deliver. And you will find that that same energy that you're putting in is coming back to you.
Gotta have
I taught you that this entire year. You think I really like fucking sweeping these streets like a goddamn fucking street sweeper? No. What did she say? Do more work and people will fucking see you and you will change. Your body will, everything's gonna change. One at a time. And what do you think I was doing when I was sweeping the streets and going hard? Listening to this for a whole 4 hours. That's why my enemies couldn't understand what to do with me. This motherfucker won't stop. We try to make him look bad, but he just keeps going over and he'll just clean this shit up again. And then he goes and talks nice to people after we antagonize him. I see him acting crazy in front of me, and yeah, and all of this, and yeah, and all of that. I'm like, ah. And then when I see him around people, everyone's talking to this nigga, and he's all a sweetheart, and he gets all this respect. How the fuck is he doing this? Because I'm blacking and going Vegeta on you. You deserve that. And all the people, they've seen me be Goku for months. So when you say, oh, he's wilding out and he's this and that, they're like, what'd you do to him? Because this nigga ain't never mean. He's never mean. He's always nice. I see him helping people and he's talking to people and he's doing all these things. What do you mean he's this? No, he's that towards you. What'd you do to him? What'd you do?
It's coming back to you.
You gotta have a dream and you have to...
Because your valor, your work ethic will begin to spread because good people like good people, hard workers. So, you know, when they see you can actually work hard, see, my goal was to work so hard at this job that other people that own businesses would see me and be like, yo, that motherfucker worked really hard and I need a good worker like that. Quit that job and come over here, we'll pay you more. Why? Because I did that in Florida and I knew it could be done. If you be better than anyone else and other people see you, well, then they'll be like, yo, that nigga, fuck them, they ain't paying you good enough, dog, come over here, I got you. I see what you're doing. You're worth that kind of money. And you over here, you're not going to have to do all that work. We don't have it that hard over here. So I know you're going to be phenomenal. You can do all that work and more. So you deserve more money to do less because I know you're going to do more over here anyway. It's called real life.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Let's do this a little different.
It is what it is, man. I already won.
Oh, my blood through the arteries. Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't ever give up. Never give up. Yeah. Sometimes it gets hard. So you gotta fight through. 201, 14, 8. Never say never when it's shit that you gotta do, like fall in love with a chick that got a lot of view, a lot of you, like a lot of me. Get caught all in the moment and people it ain't hard to see. Blind to the way that it ought to be. Relationships should flow like blood through the
If God didn't pick you to win all the time, should you be mad when you lose? Sound the horns. No, because that was your turn. You're supposed to lose and learn from it. But you lose and then go, oh, it's not meant for me. Get the fuck up and stop being a pussy. You dream of doing what you want to do because that's what the Lord built you for.
Sometimes you gotta do what it takes. 201 go in, no matter the hate. Cause never again will you see me fall. Never again will you see me at all. I believe it's like it.
You see how I say 201 men go in, no matter the hate? What did I teach you this whole year? All these fucking people hating on me and I'm still going and I'm gonna defeat all of you. Why? Because you're fucking haters. You can't stop me. I'm love. I'm infinite love. How you gonna stop that? With hate. Yin yang, baby. Do you know what it means to never stalemate? That means you're saying I'll never tie with anybody. No one's ever going to be equal to me. I'm going to pummel you or you're going to pummel me. There is no middle ground. I'm either going to be a winner or I'm going to be a loser. There is no fucking halfway over here. That's why niggas scared to get in the ring with me with this bars or talking or anything. Because nigga, I'm gonna go all in on you. I don't care how stupid I sound and the curse words. I'm gonna say really good shit or really good bars and I'm gonna expose how you're not real. And you're gonna feel stupid as fuck. It is what it is, dog. No matter the soldier, no matter the boss, I roll with God now. Your boss got a boss, got a boss, and I work for the main one. So why the fuck would I be scared of you? You're just a fucking boss down here. You're immortal. You're a man. You're nothing. Your fucking worldly titles don't mean shit. Take out whole crews, nigga. Why? Why'd I write that chorus? Never again will you see me fall. Never again will you see me at all. Because everyone in my life did me fucking dirty as hell. So that's me writing to them. I'm about to leave you motherfuckers forever and you're never gonna see me again. Never again will you see me cry. Never again will you see me tie. You could believe in Jack. Cause I believe in sneak attacks, nigga. All you niggas that come at me, I'm gonna get you. And I ain't gotta get you with violence. You know, my angel buddies, sneak attacks, stupid ass niggas. This song's older than some of your children. How does your soul rise to the best of the top class? Oh, because I thought I was on a mission to find Israel and then join them, which would thus make me better than anyone that's in other nations. Sound the horns. And then I find out I am Israel. And the only good class there is the Most High's class. You know, we're all trying to get upstairs. Fucking idiots. Right there, No woman or man can ever be like, yo, you're unfair. You talk shit about... Shut the fuck up. Everyone that's wicked gets it. I said women that use children to suck niggas' money dry to go buy fucking fake tits and fake shit. And then I said women have it bad too. Men are pounding on their heads like Sith Lords. Brainwashing them, actually physically beating them up. And then how do I end it? I talk bad about women, then I go bad about men. And then tell men the most important lesson of all. Oh, for a woman. What's a man always try to give you? Money. And dick. Right? Yes, my husband now. He got a house. 2 years into the marriage, you're like, yo, this nigga can't even love me right. I don't even like this fucking guy. Because you chose those things. You didn't choose that man. That's why you got what you got. And that's why you're unhappy. Because you never chose a motherfucker you want to be with. You chose a nigga that had things. Get it? Just like men. You didn't choose a woman, a wife. You chose a woman that looked good. She looked good and buffed you off good. And then when you found out, I need more than that in a relationship. Well, get up and say never again will I deal with this